So you wrote that the shutdowns are a necessary tactic but cannot be a permanent one. I think that's something that almost everyone agrees with. I think what's really difficult, and I think what you're encouraging, it seems like, is that we need to start thinking about what the next phase looks like. I guess my question to you, and maybe, this is out of our range, but, how are we going to know when we're at the next phase?
Well, I would say until we get testing where we need it to be, we won't know. I mean, we're fighting blind right now. I mean, our hospitals are ramping up. At least in Northeast Wisconsin, I've seen hospitals in a matter of hours build mobile testing facilities using Connex boxes, and it's awesome. It's everything you've seen South Korea do, but our tests, we can't process these tests at the state labs because we have single points of failure in our supply chain, particularly swabs and reagents. So without testing, we don't have data. Without data, we don't have intelligence. Without intelligence, we're fighting blind right now. And so all we've done is buy it with this 15-day to slow the spread. We bought ourselves some time to be able to get the data that we need in order to fight smart. But I would say if we emerge from this 15 days without having gotten testing where it needs to be, we're going to be in a heck of a bind. Now, I know we have a lot of good people working on this, but what could you look for? I mean, obviously infection rates, death rates, but watching Evers and Secretary Palm's press conference, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, there was some debate about the models they're using to project thousands dead 2 weeks from now, when right now we have 8 dead in Wisconsin. So again, I think it just gets back to this basic question of, until we can use technology to collect data and use that to actually improve our sense of what's going on, we're going to be wildly throwing everything at this effort without any sense of whether what we're doing is working.